Hey everyone! We meet again for a new super important video for me and also for my YouTube channel. This video is going to be a lot of blah blah, but I need to do it, so I'm going to try to do a review of my year 2022. I wrote a translate script before so you can understand, so here we go! So, start of the years 2022. So, the beginning of 2022 is kind of weird, but I feel that this year was going to be very important for me and that my life was going to take a big turn. However, 2021 was very hard for me. I am used to being alone, too often alone. I was in severe depression for 6 years and suicidal for 8 years. I had some relapses, but what I hated the most was myself. I didn't like myself or even hated myself, and I was always afraid of not being good enough for others. Always wondering why I exist, what I'm for. I couldn't sleep at night. I had a family problem, insomnia, school phobia, trouble at school due to my easiness, and then insomnia and son home. I am only 16 years old, soon to be 17, and I can wear my pass. Friends at school. I have a lot of trouble making friends, and even when I do, I feel like I'm alone and misunderstood. The one who should care about a friend, but they don't care about you. But I made a group of friends in high school. Our group for the year 2021-2022 were composed of 6 people, including me. But when we changed class to pass in first, that is to say the year 2022-2023, and well, I left in another class. One of us changed high school. We do not really have any more news, and I see me the other. There is one who constantly put me down, and I'm starting to get tired of it. Another one with whom we never really talk, and another one with whom I talk less, and finally one with whom I talk almost every day. In my class, I found a friend for college. We don't see each other every day, but we get along great and we share a lot of things. So she is a good friend, I think. Okay, so friends, internet. With my best Korean friend, we always talk, maybe less regularly, but with the time difference and his work schedule, it's normal, but he always gives me some time and I'm very happy. Then there is my best friend Cassandra. We celebrate 1 year's friendship and we saw each other twice this year. Once when I was in Arcachon, we spent a day together, and the second time it was at a Brewery Festival in Toulouse, and it was also so cool. We talk every day and we share so much together, and she makes me really happy. I also talk with other people, some more regularly than others. So don't hesitate to come and talk to me. I answer to everyone. So now this is a big part of this year's. This is the love part. So I feel love for the first time. He and I had been talking for 9 months. He lived in Korea, but it was not a problem. Everyone thought we would end up together and everything, but he did something bad to me. He supposedly killed himself, but he came back after 7 months and then he left after a week. I was hurt, but not in the mode of crying all night, not leaving my house, and all that stuff. None of that. I cried for 5 minutes, and that was it. It's a lot for me, and of course I think about him and I wrote about him for this video, not because he's my first love, but mostly because he helped me a lot to be who I am. The fact that he hurt me helped me a lot, so yes, he is so important for me. So my class 2022-2023. At the beginning I was so afraid to be alone. I went to biotechnology. Why? Well, I don't really know. I have many goals in my life, but it's not to be rich or anything. I just want to work in a coffee shop in Korea. Anyway, I get along with a lot of people in my class and I'm so happy about that. In my class there are the biotech who are often divided into 2 groups, and there are the chemical, I didn't know how to pronounce this word, who are much less than. My friend is one of them. I am a good student as usual, but I still have my facilities, which make that I don't mess up anything and get out of it easily. I have 1450 of general average for this first semester, so this is good. This is not really good, but for what I do, this is good, I think. I am proud of myself. I am able to speak orally, and the others tell me that I am bilingual in English, but I'm not. They are impressed that I am learning Korean. Don't tell them that I'm taking Chinese. I may not have the best class, but I am much more outgoing than before, so I'm really happy for this. A little about my family. I live with my father and we have always had a hard time getting along, but we are getting along better and better. He accepts who I am and my dream, and I am really happy about that. I have 2 little brothers. The little one is adorable, but the older one is really the child king. He is like God to many, and I am often more transparent than a sheet of tracing paper. So this is a little hard for me, but it's okay. Now I have my passion, my YouTube channel, and many other things, so it's okay, I think. Now, the heart. This is a big part of my life, so this is an obligation to talking about this. So, in terms of music, I don't do much anymore, but I might start again one day because I still have a lot of rappy days. I continue to draw and painting and all that goes with it. I think I'm doing pretty good at realistic drawing of human. I've done mostly boys. I've made a lot of progress. I tell you more about it in a video dedicated to this project, but to make a long story short, I write books where I show the true nature of human being. Currently, I am writing one, but there are about 24 planned. I wait until I'm 18 to publish them. It's a very time-consuming thing, but I love writing, and now that I have a laptop, there's nothing stopping me from continuing. So I really hope to continue and success with the project, and I also really hope you like this so much. What about YouTube? I officially launched on YouTube in August 2022, so this year. I'm super happy to be able to share my adventure in the things called life. I have a lot of different video ideas, and I hope many of you will watch and enjoy the content I post. There will be gaming, cooking, vlog, painting, drawing, unboxing, and a lot of more. I'm happy to share all this with you, but also to create and edit my video all alone with just my phone and CapCut. So I'm really happy about this. So what about me? I think this is the most important part of this video. I have almost totally conquered all my death wish and dark thought, despite some relapse. This year has been really important for me, both physically and mentally. Many people glow up with methods such as drinking a lot of water, playing sports. Well, maybe it works for some, but for me, my glow up is just being me, saying fuck you to other people's opinion on my life, because this is my life, not yours. I am who I am, I dress the way I want, and if others don't like my dream or the fact that I don't fit in the box, standard and criteria, well, I told them fuck off with my biggest smile. I am happy with my evolution, and I think that I have not yet reached the final evolution of the little Pokemon that I am. I am not the most beautiful, not the funnest, not the most smiling, but I am as I wish to be. I have my faults and my qualities, but I don't have to change for the other. So I'm really happy to say this, because this is now for me. Yes, this is really new, and I hope a lot of people think the same thing that me. So just you are who you are, and not the people want you are to be. So this is really important to understand this. After you understand this, you can change you mentally and really glow up without drinking a lot, without playing sport, without do what the other wants you to do. So just you are who you are. This is a very important sentence, and if you understand this, it's okay. So after we're gonna talking about my passion, let's finish with a more vast and sweet note. My passion. I still dream of going to Korea, and I'm still learning Korean, and I also want to start learning other language, but especially Mandarin, which I find incredible. So I think I'll start soon, and I'll make video about how we're starting. I didn't know if I continue to learning Korean and Mandarin same time. Korean is very important, so I continue it, sure. And Mandarin is learning that. I think it's so beautiful, but I also want to learn Japanese, Vietnamese, Thai. and lot of language. So I started with Korean, and I think I continue with Mandarin. So I think I make a video about this. I also make a video about my Korean dream and the goal of my life, but this is another video, so I show you after. Now you can see I improvise, so I didn't know if it's very good, but I hope you can understand me. So let's go, let's continue. I always watch Asian series, and at the moment I follow all the boys love. Some of them are really a safe place, like My School President, Big Dragon. Big Dragon is not really the series, but the ship of Bank with their vlogs, like TikTok, is really a safe place to me. And also I Will Knock You is a really good boys love of this moment. And I like to take a break after a day of classes and watch the episode of the day quietly. The group which was a bloom of earth, and well, it is Extraordinary Heroes, and my boss is Janan. My grandmother loved Joyeon so much, is in spite of the fact that I listen a lot of rap as well as rock of Asia. Even if at the moment I adore to listen to American playlist of the style Discovery of a New Dimension Van playlist. If you watch my 2 gaming video, the music you can hear, this is the type of playlist I love so much in this moment. I think I use this playlist too for this video, so you can understand what I said. I also diversified myself level music. In addition to Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Vietnamese, Kazakhstanese, a little of French and English, and well-known arts know a little of Filipino. They have a good rap, so I understand too they have a lot of beautiful love music. But now for this moment I just little listen the rap, and I think after I divorced with traditional or typical music and love music, so I think I continue to listen Filipino music. So this is a hand. It is currently 2:30 AM when I am writing the last line of this script, but now when I film this video it's not the same time. I know not many people will watch this video, but I had to do it for me to see how much I have evolved, and I am proud of who I have become. I have the same goal as I did 8 years ago, but I also want to succeed and show who I really am. So fuck you with your stranger and be yourself. Anyway, that's the end of this video, and I see you next time. So bye and take care of yourself. Hi.